Hey, welcome to the Big Daddy's channel. This is Eric Henderson, the owner of Big Daddy's Marinade and Superb Herb Seasoning. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to show you a series of cooking videos of all kinds of recipes ranging from sandwiches, salads, pastas, and show you how to use the Big Daddy's Marinade and our Superb Herb Seasoning and show you how to turn good food into great food. Stay tuned for some exciting recipes and cooking demos. Today we're going to show you how to make the classic grilled sandwich. We're going to take some fresh bread and we're going to take some cheese. This in particular case is the Vermont white cheddar. We're going to take some chicken and some ham. Now the quality meats that I have are a little bit higher quality because it's going to get a better flavor for that. And what we're going to do is put the components together and then braise the outside of it with some olive oil. Put some of the Big Daddy's Superb Herb Seasoning on top of that. And then we're going to put it into our grill pan, which is already preheating at medium heat. And it's going to toast the outside of each side of it, melting the cheese as well. Alright, we're going to start with layering some cheese on the bottom part of the sandwich. And I like to take about 2 slices on this size bread and just cut it because I don't like a lot of it hanging off the edges of it. The reason being is once you put it into the pan to start grilling, the cheese melts into it and just makes it kind of messy. And then I'm going to layer my ham, layer my chicken, and then layer the cheese back on top of that. Place your bread on top of it. Now I'm going to take the olive oil and I'm going to brush it on the outside of the top layer of the bread. You just want a nice even coat. It doesn't have to be very thick. Keep in mind, the thicker it is, the greasier your hands get. But you just want it on there enough just to hold the herb seasoning, which you just shake accordingly to the outside edge. Okay. Then you're going to take the sandwich and flip this down face into the pan and let it start to cook and grill. And you can already hear it starting to sizzle up, which means the pan is at temperature. So just let it sit there, and you can check it periodically with your spatula. Just lift it up and see if it's to the brown consistency that you're looking for. Now as it's cooking, what you want to do now on the bottom layer that was on the bottom is you want to baste it with the olive oil and get it ready so when it's ready to flip over, it'll be ready to grill on that side. And again, just shake the herb seasoning on the outside of it. Just enough to give it some flavor. And this has been sitting here for about a minute now. I'm just going to raise it up and just kind of see what it looks like on the bottom side of it. And see, that's getting nice and brown. So probably for another 30 seconds or so, I'm going to let it sit. And then I'm going to flip it over. Okay, it looks like it's probably ready to flip over now, so we're just going to flip it across. And then you can hear it sizzling again, but you see how the nice crust is on the outside of it from where you have roasted it. And again, it's going to sit here for about a minute. And the cheese is starting to melt a little bit around the edges. You can feel how soft that is. And that's going to hold the sandwich together and going to be melting in really nicely. Alright, it's been another minute or so. After that, we're going to check the bottom of it and just kind of see where we are with the grilling. It looks like it's got it nice and grilled. And again, remember that this is a hot plate as well as a hot sandwich, so you want to be careful handling this. I'm going to transfer it back over to the cutting board. I'm going to let it sit, and I'm going to grab my knife and just cut it in half. And that, my friend, is how you do a grilled cheese, turkey, ham sandwich. It'll set it to another level with the Big Daddy's herb seasoning on the outside of it, and it'll be a sandwich that you can certainly remember and share with your friends. Enjoy. Hey, again, thank you for tuning in and watching the Big Daddy channel. Hope you've learned some good cooking recipes and good techniques with sharing the Big Daddy's Marinade and our superb herb seasoning. Check us out on the website, BigDaddyCooks.com, and the links below to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Again, this is how you turn good food into great food. Enjoy cooking. We'll see you next time.